Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel, which is all about educational beauty. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I do my makeup really quick. This is something that I think you're going to love. It's how I do my makeup more or less every other day. This is the look that it creates. So I think you're going to want to see this. And also, let's see how long this actually does take. Now, don't forget, I do have an online publication called Confessions of a Creative, where I write everything myself, covering different topics such as self, entrepreneurship, mindset, fashion, beauty. There are two subscription offers. One is free, where you get access to some of the posts, and the other one is paid, which only costs you around a coffee a month, and you get access to everything, plus paid subscriber perks. So I think you're going to love that. Now, if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. I'm also on Instagram, so make sure you come and say hi there too. Now let's jump straight into this video. Now I have my skincare on and I'm going to start my makeup in a second. Now what I really want to do is set the stopwatch on. I don't even know how you say that. Like set it? What is it? Anyway, we're going to do a stopwatch, if that's how you say it. We're going to do a stopwatch. I was going to say timer initially, then I realized no, we're not actually setting a timer. It's really because I want to see how long, and I want you guys to see how long this actually does take me, because I've done all these videos where it's like makeup in 10 minutes, makeup in 5 minutes. But what I really want to do today is just do my makeup as I usually do when I do it really fast, and then you guys can see how long it actually does end up taking me. That way, maybe some of the things that I'm doing or the products that I'm using may be something that you guys could use to help your routine be a bit faster. Obviously, it's down to your technique as well, but some of these products do genuinely make my life a lot easier and a lot faster when it comes to my makeup. So I think we can kind of hit go. So I'm going to start with my primer, because I already said I do have my skincare on. I'm just gonna like smooth this over. Now I'm using my one size turn up the base, and this is amazing. I absolutely love this. It's nearly finishing, so I need to order another one, because I picked this up when I went to New York, and well, either I make another trip to New York, which I quite like, don't mind because I actually miss it, or I just order it, so we'll see. And I really want to pick up a few extra products from one size, because I just love this product and I've heard so much about the others. Also, the Made for Shade bronzer I use is amazing that I picked up. So I just feel like I want to kind of try more of the products. So this is my base. This is how I do my base. This is when I want to do fast makeup, right? That's my base done. I love this product. It's absolutely amazing. It's just a little bit more that's come out. So I'm being realistic. That's what I do. So, you know, when you close the lid and then a bit more comes out. Okay. So next up, what I do is I get my concealer. I'm going to use my Hourglass Dune concealer. Put a little bit on my lids and just use my sponge to kind of buff that in. I don't think I have like a specific name for this type of look. It's just a very easy look for me, and I feel comfortable enough to kind of like go out with it. So I've got my powder, which is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD powder, and my powder puff. And then I just kind of like do my lids like that. And then dust it off. Honestly, this look generally kind of like lasts really well. So, okay, there you go. Lids are done. Oh, I've got something weird in my eye. There you go. Oh, yeah. Lids are done. Okay, so next thing I do is I apply my concealer to my under eyes. I feel like I've got a hair there. Yes, I do. Okay, now that that's done, I am going to just get my... Oh, what am I looking for? Oh, my sponge. Okay, I'm going to get my sponge, and then I'm just going to buff this in. And I honestly, with this kind of like fast makeup look, I don't use a lot of concealer. Maybe for someone that might seem like a lot, but really for me, it's not that much, honestly. So, like, I'm not fussed about crazy coverage with this look, honestly. It's just easy, fast makeup for me, and it gets me by. So, powder under the eyes to just make sure that that doesn't crease up at any point. I don't usually apply powder anywhere else, which I'll explain why in a second. And I just dust that off. Now what I do next is I apply this. I don't always, I apply other products too, but this is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched powder, and I just basically put this over the rest of my skin. And then get my bronzer, and this one is my Ella Luz in, what's this color? Past the Crown. And it's kind of like a lighter bronzer than the one that I usually do use, because obviously my skin is not kind of like super flawless with my base, so I don't want it to be like a super dark kind of bronzer. And then I do my brows. So I usually use my powder for this. Let me grab my mirror. This is my Benefit Goof Proof brow powder, and I just very kind of like lightly kind of fill in my brows, mainly focusing on shaping them first and then fill in wherever I feel that it kind of needs it. And yeah, it's kind of like just easy to use this brow powder, to be honest. That's kind of like what I do with my brows. I do have a habit of kind of like spending maybe a little bit too long on them sometimes, where I'm just kind of like looking and I'm like, oh no, it could still be a bit better there, it could be a bit better there. Such as maybe what I'm doing right now. I just have this thing about getting my brows perfect. I don't know what it is. It seems to be a problem. So, okay, we're doing the other brow. And just gonna shape this. I always find one brow easier than the other. So guys, you're not alone. It is normal. Makeup artists do have these issues too. It's not always smooth sailing. So yeah, that basically is how I do my brows. I feel like I'm happy with that, but I do feel like this one needs to be just a bit longer. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's usually my brows done. And then what I tend to do is just kind of like curl my lashes. And there you go. And then I put on my mascara. This is my Maybelline Sky High. This is a really good mascara, guys. I did an unboxing the other day on my vlog channel, so head over. There is like loads of makeup packages I opened up there. You're gonna love it. There's actually like 3 videos. So it's like there's part 1, part 2, part 3, and you're gonna love it. It's me unboxing loads of makeup. So head over to my vlog channel if you want to see that. And then I basically get my Dual Lip Maximizer, put a little bit on my lips like that, get my lip liner, blot, lightly do my lips. That is literally it, guys. That is literally it. So that is my makeup. So I forgot to put my stopwatch on. So I don't actually know how long it took. But it's on the screen, okay? It's on the screen. You guys know how long this actually took. And yeah, I'm actually really intrigued now. Now I want to see like the edited video so that I can see how long this actually took. That is how I do my makeup, really fast. It doesn't mean you have to be like this fast, do you know what I mean? But it's how I do my makeup really fast so that it kind of like is just much quicker, you know? So this is, yeah, my little kind of like video to help you out in case you want to do your makeup really fast. And I hope that you like this. I feel like it's acceptable, you know? So I'm happy with going out like this. And, you know, this is my makeup when I really don't want to put time into it. And day to day, like honestly, my husband will say the same thing. This is like day to day probably what I would look when I'm wearing makeup and I can't be bothered. So yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sending you loads of love wherever you are in the world. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. Until the next video, take care and I'll see you soon.